Actually, when I started with HOI, it was in 1992. I had been out of college that year, and then I was obviously looking for a job. And I'm from south of Honduras, and I was looking for a job someplace near home. And then when I found out that there was a job available in Olancho, when in Honduras, when we think about Olancho, we think about something like the Middle East or something like that. You know, Olancho has been a very remote area for the whole country, where people used to have a kind of a wild life. So anybody in the rest of the country would be afraid to come to Olancho. And then I thought, okay, maybe this can be something uh, better for my life. It can be an adventure. So I decided to come and apply for the job, and actually I got it. And once I was here, I was finding out that it was not something for me, but it was something for everything in my life, you know. And I was here for 14 years working with HOI, and then I decided maybe it's time for me to go back home. So I quit for a while and went back home, and once I was back home, I felt something in my heart that I couldn't live without it, you know, and it's HOI and the ranch. So that's how I came back 3.5 years ago, and I'm here again. And it's something that makes you feel alive, you know, to be able to interact not just with our own people, but with other people that come from the United States, that is coming, you know, to experience something different. And what we find out is that while we are interchanging experiences, we are all helping each other. You know, the Honduran people change the life of the people in the United States as the people in the United States change the life of the people here. So it's kind of a both-way experience. I remember, I think it was in 1993, when a teacher from a middle school in San Esteban came and talked to us and asking if there was any way that a student from a remote village about 3 hours north of San Esteban could go to school. This kid was from a really poor family, and he said there is no way that this kid would go to school because even though the school system is free in Honduras, he still had to pay for room and board and some tuition expenses that he's not able to afford. So through HOI, we had a very small scholarship program, and then we tried to promote this case through the program, and then we found a family who was able to sponsor this student, and then he was able to start middle school in San Esteban. And then a year later, we found out that this kid had the highest grade in the whole school system in Olancho. And then when he finished his high school in Juticalpa, he had the highest grade in Honduras. And then he was able to get the scholarship from agricultural school in Costa Rica, which is the Earth School. And then he graduated from that school, and now he is working with a company in north of Honduras, and he has a very good life, and he is now married, he has his own family, and then he has been able to help not only his family, but his own village that has been really remote, and now this village has a road, and you can go to the village now by car, something that you couldn't do before. And now you can see that that has been through the life change of his family. He changed the life now for the whole village.